are the things you need. I'm actually gonna pull out my mat. Roll out your mat, like your personal red carpet. Purple. So you don't have to have a mat. We are not going down to the floor at all today. You don't have to be barefoot. You could have shoes on. Here's what you do need. I have lightish, medium-ish weights because we're gonna move through stuff kind of fast. Even the stuff with weights, we're doing a full body workout today. Let's go. So we're gonna work the legs first, then we're gonna work the upper body, and then we're gonna combine it. But we're gonna do it in giant sets. So get ready for a lot of repetition, and I wanna move with some purpose, a little bit of speed. So you don't wanna have weights that are so heavy they're gonna slow you down. Today is not about heavy weights, it's about volume. So, yes, open it up like you mean it. Stretch your fingers out, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Even if you have shoes on, wiggle your toes. 2 more like that. 1 more, and then we're gonna go over to the side. So drop your hip back. Incidentally, we have side lunges today, so really work this position. Get your legs warmed up. Just this hold allows your brain and your muscles to connect. Push your glutes back, drive into your heel, anchor from the ball of the foot. See if you can go a little bit lower. Press up over to the other side. So you're gonna drop it down, line that knee up, lift your chest up, shoulders back. So we're gonna work that posture. You know, we go like this all the time. Tip it back, drop it down, hold it here, draw your abs in, go a little bit lower, lift up. First side, drop it down. How low can you go? Just drop right into your lowest place. We're getting these legs and hips warmed up, your knees warmed up, because we have everybody's favorite lunges and directions. Lift up, like side and back, and curtsy, because we're gonna work all of the big muscle groups today. Drop it down. Oh my gosh, I've done so much cleaning this weekend because there's so much fur everywhere. And use your core, lift yourself up. Here comes one culprit. This time, drop down, little bit of a twist. Push your hip back, hold that twist. Weight in your heel of the leg that's bent, whichever leg that is for you. And then lift up over to the other side. So slide that hip back, work that rotation. Are you breathing? And then lift up. First side goes a little bit faster, little twist. Get to your furthest point, press down through your heel, lift up. Second side, get to that twisting point. Use your core, lift up, drop down, twist. So we're just rotating side to side. Use your core, lift up. Are you breathing? Twist. Are you smiling? Yes. It's just gonna keep getting better. One more time. Other side. Twist, just feel your body open up. And then come back to the center. Take a deep breath in. Let it out, release. We're gonna start with everybody's favorite lunge. So just get yourself there, whatever that means for you. If you need to, you could do a kickstand squat. Separate your feet so they're not on a tightrope. You're not here, you're here, make it train tracks. Right leg, 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Then we're gonna move on to single RDLs. You ready, set, let's go. Just down and up. Now, first set, I really like everybody having body weight. So you can find your center, you can push your hips back, launch your chest forward. So I'm doing a little bit of a tip forward. Like it's not at all wrong to be here, straight up. Just a little bit different. I'm trying to maximize glute extension here in the down position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Other leg goes. You ready, set? Down and up. Down and up. So one of the best things about lunges is you get to find out what your stability is like with each leg individually. Yes? Find your center. Hug it in. Down and up. So you're pushing through that heel. You're anchoring through the ball of the foot. You're squeezing your abs in, so you're kind of launching into your Lower back. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna go into single leg RDL. So you're just gonna go down with one leg and then back up to standing. Yes? Everybody good? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So it's just that hinge forward, shoulders stay back. You absolutely can hold on to something. If you are wobbling everywhere and it's frustrating, hold on to something. No problem. We're just gonna do probably about 5 of these, but pay attention to that lifting leg. Like lift that leg up with intention and purpose and let that be your leader. Yes? One more. And then switch legs. So second set, we can get a bigger range of motion. Let's go. So right into it. Work that back leg lift. Work the lift. Now, as you get more stable, so you want to focus on different things, I want you to focus on your core. Are you breathing? Yes. And then stand it up, shake it out. So now we're gonna do a little combo of these. We're gonna drop down and we're gonna go into that single leg lift. I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you ready? Let's go. Drop down lunge first, single hinge. Drop down lunge, single hinge. Drop down lunge. Use your core. Drive everything from your center. Shoulders are back. Now on this little hinge, you could add in a little fly with the arms. I mean, it's just an option. We might be bringing that into our life later on. And this is your last one. And switch legs. How's everybody doing? You waking up? You waking your legs up? 3, 2, let's go. Drop down. Little hinge, optional, however you want to have the arms. Remember, your mind is on that back leg lifting and then launching yourself up from your core, like you're driving your spine up and forward, engaging your muscles, finding your center. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. From there, that was our first giant set. We're gonna go all the way back through these after we get done with this round of 3 exercises. First one is gonna be a side lunge. Just a side lunge, just here to here. Easy peasy. You ready? Let's go. Hip back, press down, lift it up. Now you could bob up and down in this one, or you could push through that heel, squeeze the muscles in your legs and your thighs, like squeeze them into the bone, right? So you're just pulling on them, you're flexing them, you're contracting them. Your chest is lifted, you're driving through your heel. See how low you can go. Press down, lift up. In 3, 2, and 1. Other side goes. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Let's go. Take it down. Press down, lift up. Drive into that heel. Notice what's different on this leg. Where do you feel it? Where do you have to focus your attention so you're lined up in the proper position? So your knee is over the foot. Do you need to use your core more? Squeeze in, lift up from the top side of your hip bones, chest up. Breathe and go. Ha. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, step it together. We're gonna take this. Left leg is gonna plant, right leg is gonna curtsy, and then just to make it more fun, I'm gonna run into my wall. We're gonna curtsy and then do a little lift. Curtsy, a little lift. What do you have near you that you can put one finger on to keep you more stable so you can use that squeeze? Yes? Let's go. Curtsey, little lift. Yes? Curtsey, little lift. Now notice in this curtsey, opportunity to kind of work the arms in a curl, then draw your shoulder blades back on the lift. Yes, there's so much happening in your body. There is no need to get into the opinions of your mind. There is no need to get into the criticisms and the judgment about the quality of how you're doing it or whatever that is. That's the last one right there. Woo, other side. You just focus on what you're doing and the rest will follow. You ready? Let's go. Curtsey, shoulders back. Are your abs pulling in, lifting your spine up? Breathing. Yes? When we work these big muscles, amazing things happen. All of your circulation improves. Your lymphatic. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shake it out. Grab some water. We are going to go back to the side lunge, then the curtsey, and the lift. I just want to give you a moment. Here's what it's going to look like. Side lunge, curtsey, and then lift. I'm going to have to figure out how to go. I'm going to go this way, a little bit of an angle. Are you ready for this? We're going to go 45 seconds each side. 3, 2, we start with this side lunge. Let's go. Stand up, hold your stability right here. Curtsey, lift. That lifted leg goes to the side. Yes, hello. Lift up, curtsey, back. Yes, side, up, curtsey, back. So much stability here. Hold on to something if you need to. Curtsey, back, whoop, side, up. We're just putting things together. Back, one more. Side, drive in, lift up. What's happening in your core? Curtsey, lift up and back. Pause. Yes, yes. Okay, other side. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out, and let's go. Side, up, curtsey, lift back. Launch forward. Side, up, curtsey. Lift that back leg, drive it from there. Side, heel down, lift, curtsey, back. Are you kicking stuff in your room? Side, lift, curtsey, back. Side, lift, curtsey, back. Last one. And pause. Yes? That's how you develop balance. That's how you get there. Okay, we're gonna go from there to your bicep curls. I just wanna be sure we get through all of the exercises. Bicep curls, alternate it for 30 seconds. So now's where you want some weights. I'm just using 10s here. So just notice that. I'm using 10s. We're gonna go through 4 arm exercises. Then we're gonna run through all of these things with arms. It's gonna be so fun. Are you ready? Shoulders back, abs in, bicep curls, let's go. Up, up. So you wanna work the flex. You know, I can lift heavier than 10s. So I wanna lift my abs up, tip my shoulders back, and lift my elbows out just a little bit. So I have to hold these weights out a little bit. That's gonna create more demand, but I've gotta hold my abs in. I don't wanna be doing something weird with my spine. Yes? Breathe. In 3, 2, and 1. Now, lateral raises. Change your weights if you'd like to. We'll see how this goes. 30 seconds, shoulders back, go. Straight out. Just lifting right out to the side. Draw the shoulders back, like the shoulder blades back as you lift. Elbows lead, abs are in, chest is up, smiles on your face because your shoulders are getting stronger, and boy, do we want to maintain that. Yes? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend over, hips back, chest forward. We're doing a fly. Bend your elbows just a little bit, straight out to the side. Here we go. Straight out. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Push your butt back further. Launch your chest forward more, and then draw your abs up into your spine. Right? We're training for life here. Are you breathing? Plant through the feet. Open it up. Your posture muscles right here, the back of the shoulders, your upper back. 3, 2, and 1. Round it, stand up. Going to a hinge, tricep, kickback. All the arm things, yeah? Hips back, chest forward. If you want to, alternate it. Otherwise, go together. Go. Up. So at the top, are you squeezing your abs in? It's almost like you've got a tiny baby round to the lower back. Like you're pulling it in because you're stabilizing it. Elbows are high. Squeeze at the top. I like to do a little arm, like a hand twist at the top. You don't have to. Shoulder blades back and down. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. You want some water? Just water for a second. All right, now we've run through all of those things. Whew, yeah? So you've just done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 exercises in 15 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good. Now we're gonna do the lunges, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna do lunges with curls. Now I'm gonna attempt to do alternating curls with these lunges. It may not look like what I just did. It might look a little slower. You could also do one arm at a time. We will switch legs. So 30 seconds on one leg, 30 on the other. So you're either doing 1 minute of this or 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. You got it? Okay, of course you do. You're smart, you're sharp, and you're awake now. Chest up. Rotate your leg back, get your feet where they need to be. Let's go. We're going down. There we go. That's what it looks like. Down and up. Are you drawing your abs in again? Use them for what they're for. Stabilize your spine. Stabilize your hips. Are you breathing? There's so many things. Drop the rest of your day. Just pause for a second. You can be so creative at problem solving or handling whatever comes up for you, but if you don't give yourself this moment, this time, this experience, you miss it. That's it right there. Switch legs. Whew. Plant, shoulders, go, down, up. Yes? Nice. Whew. Breathing. Almost there. Just stay in it. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Here's your next one. I may drop down in weights. We're gonna go hinge, fly, bring it up. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter. More because it's on one leg. So you check for yourself, what do you need? Here's how it looks. Shoulders back, abs in. You hinge forward, fly at the top, at the bottom. What is that, top or bottom? Bottom? That's the bottom. Yes? Are you ready? Did you already start? Okay, start with me. Let's go. Down. That was messy. And come up. You can tap that toe down to give yourself this stability. And breathe. You don't even have to hold weights. You could set these down. There's so many options other than stopping and frowning at me. So do what you need to do to move through this, because this is how you get stronger. 3, 2, and 1. Might have given us one extra rep. You're welcome. So good. 3, 2, zipper up. Let's go. Hinge it. Oh, stand it. Whew. So you don't even have to be at my pace. You know, if you don't have weights in your hands, you might want to go faster. Yes. All right, I'm going to do one extra, just because I try to be even. It might be a bonus. If you know, you do what feels right to you. Yes? Okay, what do we have next? So good. Catch your breath while I show you. Here's your stance. We're going here, right out here. Yes? Right side leads. We're gonna go for 30 seconds right, 30 seconds left. Are you ready? Of course you are. Let's go. Hip back, press down, lift up. Hip back. Now, look at your foot. Track your knee wherever your foot is. If your foot is forward, align it there. If you have any weird tweaks in your knee, shift your foot a little bit. Press down, lift up. Did you lose your core? Oh, squeeze in, lift up with that. In 3, 2, I'm going one more rep. And 1. Yes? Other side. Let's go. Drop it down, lift it up. Hip is back, chest is lifted. Press down, lift. Ha. Lift up. So start focusing on the down, push into the foot, squeeze the leg, use your core, and then come up to that shoulder. Just pay attention, it's your body's time. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Last one of these combos. Here we go, we're gonna do a curtsy. Hinge, kick back, curtsy, there we go. Hinge, kick back. So you got 10 seconds. I'll go this way. Did you practice one? I'm sweating all over the place. You ready? So elbows like this. Here we go, curtsy. Little hinge, kick back. Now, if your balance is all over the place, set one of these weights down, hold on to something, do not deny yourself that. Abs are in. You could also set one weight down and hold on to your leg. In 3, 2, and 1. How are you doing? Other side. Plant it. Situate your hips, situate your shoulders, engage your core. Let's go. Curtsy, lift. Curtsy, lift. Curtsy. Squeeze the back of the arms. Yes. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, set that down. Shake it out. How are you feeling? Do you feel good? I want to go back through one more round of just the arms. The arm moves we just did. I know it feels a little strange, but that's what we're going to finish on. I want you to have 3 sets with the arms. Your legs just did a whole bunch of different things. So, alternating curls is where we start. Do you want heavier weights? I'm just sticking with these but you do what feels right to you. Are you ready? alternating bicep curls. 3, 2, let's go. Up, up. Squeeze your core in. Tip the shoulders back. Right, so you're here. Play with the position of your elbow. And I mean that, like just change it a little bit. Like, how does that feel? You know how much I do that when I'm prepping for class? Like, where exactly do I feel that? How does that feel different? How is that engaging differently with that joint? So much. It's like, what is it for you? 3, 2, and 1. Right here, lateral raise. I'm gonna keep these. Shoulders back. Give you a second, do what you need to do. Zipper up from your core. Make your body just a teeny bit taller. Let's go. Out. Now on this one, I'm gonna come down almost all the way and then go back up. A little bit extra tension right there on the shoulders, right? We're not just letting it go, just keeping a little bit more tension. This is how we amplify. Whew. I told somebody last week that I had a program called Amplify, and they said that was it right there. Sorry, they didn't say that was it. That was it for you. Bent over fly. I said, I don't like the name Amplify. I said, okay, but that's what we're doing, right? Isn't Amplify, like, what's the definition? Bent over fly. Are you ready? Abs in, go. Like, taking it up a notch. So squeeze between the shoulder blades, using the back of your shoulders, pushing into your heels. Find the balls of the feet and then work your way up your legs in your mind. How are your knees positioned? How are your thighs, your femur, your big leg bone going from your knees to your hips? Could you push your hips back just a little bit more? Could you draw your abs in just a little bit more? 3, 2, whew, and 1. Tricep kickbacks. Are you ready? Shake it out. Hips back, chest forward, abs in, elbows up, go, like you mean it. Squeeze at the top. Make the top your pause. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, do what we did with the lateral raises. Come almost all the way down, go back up. Hips back, abs in, woo. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, set that down. Shake it out. So, take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, release. We're gonna drop over to this side, whatever that is for you. If you feel happier, I'm gonna put my fingertips on the floor because I can. If your fingertips don't go there, go to your leg. I know your leg has to hold you up. But we're just gonna create a little extension, a little length in the spine. I'd love it if your fingertips touch the floor, if you could get that far, or you could hold on to something so you have a little bit of support to lengthen. Push into your heels, come up. So, did you get your heart rate up? I hope so. We work the major muscle groups, your glutes, your quads, your hamstrings, your core, your back, your shoulders, your arms. Just push those hips back. Come up, and then just like we did at the beginning, over to one side with a twist. This is where we're ending. Open it, twist it, drop down, open it and twist it some more. Push your butt back, get a little more twist, a little bit more twist, just where your spine will go. Look up at the sky. It's up there somewhere. Just look for it, hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Over to the other side. You get there however you want to get there. You could stand all the way up. Are you breathing in through your nose and then exhaling out? Give yourself the twist. Lengthen the leg that's long, and then draw the hip back on the leg that's bent. Lengthen your spine, open it up, Create space, space for more, space for receiving, breathing, and then come back to the center. Walk your hands to your thighs, round yourself, breathe in through your nose, all the way up. Breathe in through your nose, all the way back, all the way down. Shoulders up, back and down, hands behind you. Open that, open your chest. Every time you breathe in, you receive. Just practice it. Practice becoming an even better receiver by noticing what you get to take in. Shake that out. Amazing job, you guys. Take good care of yourselves today. Thank you for being here.